By Rachel London. She's a matchmaker known for her unique approach to bringing people together. So we are so excited to have you here to, help out some of the singles watching right now.
Thank you so much.
Rachel, I'm going to dive right into this. So singles looking to make a love match for the holiday season. Give some advice on how they can meet some new people.
So the leaves are starting to change. I know it's starting to get it's going to start getting chilly and winter is coming. But I like to tell people it's really important to not go into hibernation and to still get yourself out there. I also think a really good way is just talking to people when you go out, everyone you meet. If you're single, no shame. Tell them you're single. Tell them what you're looking for. You have no idea what planting a seed in someone's mind is going to do and who you might meet.
I love that. Okay, so I love the advice to own being single.
Yeah,
right?
Why not?
There's no shame. It's all good. It means you're available.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Love that. All right. But what about somebody who might be feeling a little isolated or lonely, but they do have this deep desire to connect during the holiday season? What about that?
So I actually think it's a really healthy thing that people are in tune with their feelings and that the desire is there. And the desire of our hearts is such a beautiful thing. And so to really honor that. But I think to kind of combat that loneliness, look at the things that you do have in your life. So your family, your friends, your church community, whatever it may be, continue to nourish yourself in the ways that feel good, because you're going to be more magnetic and radiant that way, and you're going to attract more people. And just focusing on your own happiness first and foremost, because let's think about it. You probably want somebody who also is holistic within themselves. They are happy, they are whole, they're not, oh, I can't meet anyone and just complaining. So really mind the way you speak about it, mind the way that you think about it, and stay positive and just do what feels good to you and what's really healthy for you, whether that's working out. I mean, that is a huge one. Again, with this potential seasonal depression or things around the holiday, feeling lonely, being part of communities, working out, getting that dopamine fix and feeling good in your body, those are some really good ways.
Yeah, you point out the really important part, right, which is kind of that self-love, that self-care. You've heard there's an old saying, you can't love somebody else until you love yourself, right? Which is really true, right? Because you want to put your best foot forward and have kind of that magnetism, like you said.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, so let's also talk, though, about some common challenges that you see people face when it comes to making a connection over the holidays. Holidays are a stressful time. There's a lot of demand and expectation.
So I think it's really important that people, again, stay positive. There's a theme here, but also be really intentional. And know your own boundaries. So with family, a lot of times, or the busyness, I think we can get so caught up in the busyness of, oh, I have this to do and I have to drop the kids off and my husband needed that and we're maybe in a fight about this. And, I need to get these presents. It's like if you really take a moment to just be present with the people that you love and with yourself, I think it's super important to just to be present, to be intentional, to have your boundaries with your family. And those are some good ways to kind of lead into that.
Yeah, really healthy habits to have in general, too. Okay, really quick, though. Do you think the holiday season is a good time to start a relationship, or is it a good time to meet people?
Okay, so I think it is always a good time to fall in love, to be in love, to build a relationship. I mean, I don't care what time of year it is. If you are blessed enough to have an amazing person in front of you that you're excited to explore with, capitalize on that opportunity. No fear. Like we said in the beginning, no shame, no fear. Get after it.
All right, get after it. That's what Rachel said. Get after it. So Rachel, where can people find you on social?
So I'm London Music, Londyn Music. I'm a former #1 charting artist as well, turned obsessed with love. So that's where you can find me there. And then Cinqe.com/Rachel. So that's CINQE.com/RACHEL. That's me.
Wonderful, Rachel. We look forward to having you back too.
Thank you so much.
There's a lot of love coming up in the new year, I'll say. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.